So the PC Gamer Most Wanted 25 list has ended. It was a great show, definitely worth checking out if you want to check out my VOD. It was pretty awesome. But the cool thing about this is that not only was the show in partnership with Xbox Game Pass, but two games from Microsoft made it, well, from Game Pass and Microsoft Studios, I guess, at least one of them is, made it into the top 25. At number 22, you've got the Clockwork Revolution, which is a highly anticipated game landing day one on Xbox Game Pass, and as well as Marvel's Blade. Yes, that actually made an appearance. I almost forgot about that game, but it came in at number 16. At number 1, beating GTA, beating 007 First Light, beating Control, Resident Evil Requiem, Onimusha, Way of the Sword, Neo 3, Marvel Tokon. Yeah, there's a lot of big games there, including Blade and Clockwork Revolution. Was a game called Slay the Spire. PC people, you never cease to amaze me. But if you want to get in on the wish listing for these games, if you go to pcgamer.com/wishlist, you can come here, and as you can see, you can just wish list once you've logged into your Steam account. And there's a bunch of games here. These are all the games that was actually showcased today. Really, really cool stuff. So let's move on to the games that are coming to Xbox. But before we get started on this, a word from our sponsor. But before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Eneba.com. Eneba is a gaming marketplace with a huge library of over 40,000 digital gaming products. They constantly have the hottest deals on a variety of different categories that include Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and Nintendo games, gift cards, subscription parties, including Game Pass Ultimate, and more. And for all of my mobile gamers, they got you covered for a range of mobile games, including, but not limited to, Genshin Impact, Zenless Zero, Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, Roblox, PUBG, and more, offering you the best value, and what's more, everything you buy gives you cashback into your wallet for you to spend on your next purchase. I have personally used this site many times ordering cheap currency for my kids on Roblox, so I can attest to the reliability, but don't want to take my word for it. They also have a great Trustpilot rating too, to provide even more confidence in the service they provide. Getting the best deals in gaming has never been easier. All you have to do is go to eneba.com, browse the website, or search for whatever you're looking for. Cheap games, gift cards, they have you covered. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click the links in the description below and visit eneba.com for the best deals in gaming. And right now, for a Black Friday special, they are doing a giveaway. All you have to do is click on the link in the description below for the giveaway, register your interest, and you are entered. Simple as that. Right, back to the video. Now I'm going to have a link to this page in the description below so you can go through the games yourself. But there is a number of games here that were actually pretty cool, and there's actually more games in here that are coming day one on Game Pass. Blood Refresh Supply is a kind of old school style game, and yeah, this is coming on December the 4th, 2025 to Xbox. You've got Carmageddon. Now, for those of you that are old enough to have played this, whether it's on the PC or on N64, this is a really old franchise. This is a massively old reboot. This is one of those games that just looks awesome. I'm really excited for this one. It just ticks all the right boxes, and yeah, it's got destruction. It's got like your Need for Speed, Twisted Metal. It is just Carmageddon. You can jack up your cars and everything and go to town and destroying other racers. Pretty much exactly what you want. Mio, Memories of Orbit, is going to land January the 20th, 2026. This is coming to Game Pass day one. I'm super excited for this one. I love the art style, except for the part where she moved around like a spider on using her hair. But if you enjoyed the games like Hollow Knight, then this may just be for you. You've got Grave Seasons, which has a new character reveal. Killing Floor has the Operation Breakout trailer. Lunar Strike, new story trailer for this one, which looked really cool. and impressive. I mean, the visual display in the animations for their faces was phenomenal. So I'm a massive space nerd. I really like these sorts of things. So I'm really hoping that this is going to be a good game. For those of you that have your Helldivers fixed and want even more, Starship Troopers is coming, and it is going to be exactly what you want it to be. More bug slaying than ever before. Will it rival Helldivers 2? Who knows? Time will tell. Clive Baker's Hellraiser revival interview was also shown, showing you not so much more gameplay, but more bits of info for the game. Then we got High on Life 2, which is a game coming to Xbox Game Pass, obviously, February the 13th. They've added a new feature into this, which is called skateboarding. I mean, not called skateboard, but you'll be able to basically skateboard around, and apparently it's a lot of fun. They've put a lot of effort into it, and they really hope you enjoy it. Alright, the next game is Tamer Town. Now, this one is probably going to get a cease and desist from Nintendo, so I wouldn't hold my breath, but essentially, it's your own little bunch of Pokemons running around. You create your town, and then you have your own Pokemons, and then you battle it out. And it looks kind of fun, but, Nintendo doesn't like fun, so chances of that getting destroyed is pretty high up there. Crimson Desert pre-order trailer, basically March 19th, 2026. If you know Crimson Desert, you know what this is all about. Halloween revealed a new map, which is landing on September the 8th, 2026, which is... it's quite far. Lunar Abyss is a gameplay trailer, which is landing in 2026. This looks interesting, right? It's a first-person shooter. It looks cool. It looks fine. I'm hoping this game is going to be good. It's going to land sometime in 2026. Then you had Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator. If that's your thing, good luck. Now, this one is going to appeal to a lot of people, and I mean a lot. Star Sand Island had its gameplay trailer. February the 1st, 2026 is when it lands. If you like your Stardew Valley and stuff like that, this is going to be... You're going to be all over this. And it is coming to Xbox as well. I mean, all of these are. Then you had the Relic First Guardian, which, again, looks pretty cool, impressive graphically. You can see the gameplay here. It's, it is what you expect from this sort of Western RPG. So this is landing early 2026. 2026 is already looking like it is going to be stacked with games, which is crazy. And then Splitgate is getting a relaunch trailer with Arena Reloaded. I guess Splitgate 2 just went to goodbye-bye. This is landing December 17th, 2026, which is quite far away. It's a year away. You're getting Dungeons of Dusk. They had a reveal trailer for this one. This is weird. I know it's not going to be for everyone. It's kind of like you move along, everything's like kind of still. It's an acquired taste. It's a really old school style of game. But that was the games coming to Xbox. That's not a bad list from the games. There's some really nice gems in here that were shown, some that potentially are going to get slaughtered by Nintendo. High on Life is obviously an Xbox Game Pass game. Starship Troopers is truly trying to capitalize on that Helldivers momentum, but Lunar Strike just looks absolutely amazing. No matter how you look at it, just the graphical fidelity on this is mind-blowing. So I'm really hoping that this one lives up to the hype and is going to be really, really, really good. It's got a nice story trailer. Again, I'll have a link to all of this in the description below, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. Killing Floor is exactly what you would expect. Carmageddon is probably my standout game for this show. This is a complete blast from the past, and I really, really cannot wait to jump into this and give it a try because I'm just really excited. This got my goosebumps and giddy bumps all rolling all at the same time for the old school nostalgia. I remember this game. I think I've still got like the original box for Carmageddon somewhere in storage somewhere. So, good times. But folks, that's the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Lots of great games coming to Xbox in 2026. And this is just a small peek of what's coming. 2026 is going to be slam-basted with loads of games. Now, this list has omitted games like Reanimal, which a demo is available today, and Clockwork Revolution, which we did show in the previous thing. But overall, a really nice list of games coming to Xbox. The showcase was really, really nice. You can check out my VOD if you want to check out all my reaction and discussions we had during the stream. But I will be around today, tomorrow, depending on what time zone you're watching this, for a community night with the crew. And everyone is invited to join. We will be playing Cosmic Invasion and Dead by Daylight. So if you're interested in those games, feel free to stop by and let's have some fun. All right, folks, that's it. Enjoy and remain legend.